Hey guys, this is Sasha and welcome to my week 37 pregnancy update. One more week until baby boy is here and I am ready, y'all. Excuse my Raggedy Ann / Cinderella look. It's hot. I needed this hair off my face and I wanted to make this video for you before I looked up and I completely forgot this week. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. So I know it's a little late. This week had the 4th of July in it, and so we were just busy moving and grooving, and I did not have my regular appointment, but my blood pressure is good. And as far as weight gain, it says that I'm up to 277, but I don't think that's 100% correct, only because, and it's going to be a little TMI right out the gate, your girl was a little bit backed up in her digestive system. I was doing my avocado and banana spinach smoothies, and I took a break from them because it was making me too loose, and then I went the opposite direction. So my digestion is definitely a little funky, and so I hadn't been able to go number 2. And I think that contributed to the scale being up that much because I'm actually eating less now. I'll have cravings in the middle of the night, but for the most part, like, I'm still eating maybe 3 times a day. But yeah, anyway, it said 277 on there. And then when I checked again, it was like 276. So anywhere between upwards of 10 and 11 pounds is how much I've gained this pregnancy. I am a thicker chick, so this is the biggest I ever started off with, but I always seem to be around 275 when I get ready to give birth to my babies. I seem to always end up around that number, so that's pretty good. I'm burning up, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see the sweat. I tried to take my blender and blend the sweat back in because it be sweat everywhere, y'all. People be thinking I'm about to go into labor. It's not funny, but it is. Every time I go out, are you okay? Yes, child, I'm okay. It's just hot. This is my first summer pregnancy and I'm already a thicker chick. It's hot. I try to stay hydrated. I've got some of my flavor H2O. If you hear my co-host in the back, he's watching Elmo, so he's on one. But the good news is his 18-month update I will have linked above in the iCard so that you can go ahead and watch that, as well as the description box down below so that you can watch a whole video about how Josiah is doing as we prepare for him to become a big brother. But my other symptoms, I'm still super uncomfortable during the night. I normally don't fall asleep until about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm just up watching Netflix. I've been watching like the Marvel series, all the different ones. And your girl's been playing Candy Crush just because I can't go to sleep. Braxton Hicks. So last night it got off the chain. That's the best way I can describe it. I drink plenty of water like this. I try to drink water every time I think about it. And when I do, I'll drink like a whole bottle at once. So I drink easily 64 plus ounces, which I'm sure I should be drinking way more than that, but that's good for me. But last night around 1 o'clock in the morning, I was having contractions every 5 minutes. And now I know that my cervix, none of that is open, but the contractions were non-stop, like every 5 minutes. So I think I kind of was having some anxiety because it's getting closer and it's getting real, and I still have a few things to do, as far as a few things to wash and put where I want them to be, just to make life easier. And it's making me nervous. I'm very nervous, very nervous, very nervous. And did I mention I'm very nervous? So I'm excited, but I try not to get too excited because that's how I keep myself mellow during these last few weeks until baby safely arrives, you know, and is all checked out and everything. And so I do check the Doppler. I'm to the point now where I'm checking the heartbeat twice a day sometimes, and then if he's very active, and I can go the whole day because he's kicking a lot and he's moving a lot, and I can feel the movements. But anxiety wise, I know that I'm super high. I'm very emotional. I've been crying about like the littlest things. I've been watching people in their vlogs, like people who have been TTCing for a long time. I just cry about a lot of different things. And honestly, I don't feel bad about it, because that's me. And if you have ever unfortunately had a loss, there's so many things that just make you emotional. And so like when I see people find out that they're pregnant with a girl, I cry. When I see that people are pregnant after a long time of trying, I cry. When they have their babies, like I watch vlogs of people who have their baby after years of trying, I cry. I'm very emotional right now, and I'm just very thankful always for the opportunity of being able to have this baby. Like, I do not take that for granted, and so I don't mind being emotional. And I know that might not be the most appealing for people, and some people like, you know, dislike the video, but honestly, like, this is my truth. And my truth is, when you go all the way up to full term on your first baby and find out she has passed, you will always be emotional when you get to the point where another child can enter in this world. And just pray that God has got a covering over you and this child, that everything will be okay. And I don't take the fact that I'm having a scheduled C-section lightly. I just take it one day at a time and just try to breathe and woosah. So those are my main symptoms. The headaches have not gone away. They're awful. I take Tylenol. I try to rest as much as I can with a 1.5-year-old. But, you know, my doctor's like, just try to lay down. I do, but I don't know about anybody else. When you have a headache, it's hard to try to lay down and go to sleep. It doesn't work for me. So I just try to do what I can, keep drinking water. I start off the morning with a bottle of water. Before I go to bed, a bottle of water is with me. Like, I try to drink sometimes 2 bottles of water. I go through right before I go to bed, just to help with staying hydrated and the heat and the headaches and everything like that. I really haven't been swollen, just more uncomfortable and irritated. So, you know, it's to be expected. It's averaging in the high 80s to low 90s. So there's only so much you can do. And I've washed my stuff that's in the hospital bag. I've washed baby stuff. I just don't know which going home outfit he will have. So I was a little bad, y'all. I kept the tags on both. And if he's born around the same size Josiah was, then he'll have one outfit. And if he's bigger, then he'll do the other outfit, and I'll just return it because I won't need it because it's like a preemie size. But keep in mind, my daughter was 4'11", Josiah was 5'10", so my babies are preemie sizes when they're born. So I have no clue what he's going to be, and so I just want to make sure it's something cute and something that he can fit, because I felt like Josiah was swimming in his outfit, and I will link that picture right there. Like, that baby was just swimming in his outfit. So that's it. I feel like I'm a little bit rambling. I haven't bought anything. I'm trying to budget. So I really feel like everything that I need for the time being I have. And if I need to get something, like if I want an extra nighttime nursing bra, or if I want like more nursing gowns, I'll just get it later, because I have this stuff. Like, it might not be like new and crisp, but I already have it in my wardrobe, so why keep buying the same stuff over and over again? And I feel pretty good. I just gotta do a few more chores. Like I said, I primarily just need to take apart the car seats and clean all the parts and like wash the fabric, because it hasn't been used in probably about 9 or 10 months, I want to say. We got Josiah his car seat, and so the other car seat hadn't been used, and so I just want to wash down the base and stuff like that. Just little things. And we're gonna clean our carpets hopefully next week and just have fun. You know, I'm gonna do my last pregnancy update, and I'm sure my cervix will be getting checked, so I'll know if I'm dilated or effaced, which I feel like I'm not. So I'm just going from there, holding out, trying to stay tried and true until we get to the very end. It's not really anything exciting, y'all. I'm just tired. I'm ready for him to come. I'm nervous. I'm sure by the time this will be posted, since I'm a week behind, he should be here. So if you're just like dying to see, you know, follow me on Instagram, because that's where you will see his kids, hilarious. That's where you will see his picture. That'll probably be the first place I post. And as always, I thank you guys so much for watching, the new subscribers, the lovely comments. I do not know why I'm sucking at comments. I'm really having a hard time. I need to go through. I'm having a hard time, like, finding all my comments. Like, some of them there, and some of them I don't see. And so I'm trying to get through them. But anyway, I'm going to get off here and go see what is cracking him up. And I will see you guys in the next video, and I will end with a belly shot. Bye.